I'm Courtney Fingar, founder of Fingar Direct Investment. We are here at the FILDA event taking place in Luanda, the capital of Angola. We've just made an incredibly exciting announcement together, which is the official launch of the Africa Sustainable Investment Summit. Taking place here in Luanda, November 26th through the 28th, this unique inaugural event will be held in tandem with the 10th annual meeting of the Africa Economic Zone Organization. Holding two events like this together is going to bring together the entire ecosystem from the public sector, the private sector, investors, developers, operators, and of course, heads of special economic zones from around Africa, but also international investors and partners flying in from around the world. Is going to be one of a kind and not to be missed. So my first question to Dr. Manuel Francisco Pedro, Chairman of Luanda-Bengo Special Economic Zone, or ZEE. You will be the host of these two exciting joint events. Why is it important to you to convene such a platform in Luanda?
Okay, thank you so much. I just want to mention that in the last 2 years, we have been working a lot on our international agenda. So working on that, we were elected in the World Free Zone Organization as a member of the board, and now we are also a member of the Steering Committee of the Africa Special Economic Zone Organization from Africa. So having said that, we can say that now Angola in the continent is a reference. It's a special economic zone that all the continent knows. So it's the best place to host the 10th annual meeting of the AEZO. So we are more than happy to host this event. And we believe that we have a country that is a friendly country to the investment. So it will be a very good opportunity to show to the world and to the continent what Angola has been doing on the economic agenda, and then to attract more investors to the country.
Yes, it's true that your zone has been playing a leadership role, as you mentioned, in major global organizations for special economic zones. Angola is a regional leader. What message would you like to give to the international investors that we plan to attract to the Africa Sustainable Investment Summit? What do you want them to see about Angola?
Well, the time to come in Angola is now. The country has a lot of opportunity, so we would like to invite all the investors to come in this event and then look in the ground what the country can offer. And we believe that it will be a very good event because our country has a lot of opportunity. And if you look at the figures, for example, in our special economic zone, in the last 2 years, we approved more than 80 new projects. And these 80 new projects represent an investment in amount of 5.6 billion US dollars. So this number shows that the country is the best place to invest right now.
Yeah, these are some pretty serious numbers. And I'm also aware that your zone is playing a really important role in economic diversification in Angola. How are you moving up the value chain in terms of the types of industries that you're attracting?
Yes, right now we have different sectors that we attract in terms of investment, but we'd like to mention and to emphasize that in the more than 80 new projects, we have 10 projects in the pharmaceutical sector. We believe that the continent has all the potential to start the production on the pharmaceutical sector, and the special economic zone have now 10 projects, ongoing projects, and we believe that in the next 2 years, at least, for example, this year we're going to have 2 inaugurations. Next year we're going to have 2 inaugurations, and in the year comes we, we are going to have more inauguration in terms of factory in the pharmaceutical sector.
That's fantastic. And that is a very high value add sector and high value add activity. What other successes are you proud of that the zone has achieved this year?
So we have also some projects in the agro processing sector, because we are part of the government and we are working to help the government in their food security, because we have all the potential to produce our food to feed our people. So we are working on that and we are doing so well.
Well, having sampled quite a lot of the Angolan food, I can say it is incredibly good. But beyond that, this issue of food security is becoming increasingly urgent in a global perspective. So it's wonderful that you can play a role. What else, before we wrap up, what else would you like to tell our international audience here about ZEE and about Angola?
Well, about Angola, Angola is a beautiful country. It's a country that has the door open for all the investors all across the world. So we are a young country, we are a young special economic zone, and we have all the conditions to attract more investors to our zone. So please, all the investors, please visit us in these important events, and please, let's do business.
Dr. Pedro, thank you so much for sitting down to speak with me, and thank you all for watching. And definitely join us in Luanda this November.